For gardeners, St. Patrick's Day is more than just an excuse for excessive drinking. It's Start Your Engines Day. Now that doesn't mean that things absolutely have to be done on St. Patrick's Day. It's just a time frame for planting.
St. Patrick's Day is the time along Colorado's Front Range for gardeners to plant peas and potatoes. In the next few weeks, that will be a good starting point, depending on how wet your soil is or if there's snow on the ground.
Cool season vegetables simply cannot wait until May. They need the cool weather to develop properly. So let me give you an example. If you plant peas on Mother's Day, they'll sprout and they'll grow, and then it won't be long before it's 90 degrees. They burn up, no peas. So it's now or never.
The best way to plant peas is in pots. Just in case we get a monster storm in April or May, you can give them a little bit of protection. The best way to plant them is soak them overnight. See the difference? You'll plant them about 1 inch deep and 2 inches apart. And then add a trellis for a little support.
The sugar snap peas are your best bet in Colorado. The variety we planted is called Snap Pea Snack Hero. I usually don't think of peas as being heroic, but whatever. I would avoid the taller varieties that grow 4 or 5 feet tall, because in my experience, they just don't mature in time. And then here comes the heat, bam, they're done, no peas.
You need a trench 10 inches deep or a really big pot to grow potatoes. Now this doesn't look like a potato trench yet, but that's because Rob's got it full of pots of daffodils and tulips. But as soon as these come out, the potatoes will go in.
Every year I buy what are called seed potatoes. Well, they're not seeds at all, they're just potatoes that have been stored for the winter. So last year I had such a bumper crop of potatoes that I have my own seed potatoes. Now these are a bit shriveled, so I'll soak them in water for a day or so before I plant them.
Every eye will produce a plant, so cut them into pieces. These pieces will go into the trench and be covered with about 2 inches of soil. As the plants grow, continually fill in soil because the potatoes will be formed on all the underground stems. So this St. Patrick's Day, throw back a pint and plant some potatoes.